was
A
their
car.
window.
Yes, it was multiple cars, Your Honor. One car.
Oh, you damaged windshields of cars. What's going on? What was going on with that? Were you drunk? Were you intoxicated?
No,
You did this intentionally?
yeah,
You knew what you were doing?
yes,
Do you enjoy breaking windshields?
no.
Why'd you do it? You said you
I
did
always
it.
understood just because, so get it done.
24,
Yes, sir.
that is you, sir? You are here with Mr. West. You're the defendant. Waive of indictment here. Can we proceed in summary?
We can, Your Honor.
Mr. Perez, this indictment, which was Hember, states that on or about October 27th, 2024, in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the state jail felony of criminal mischief, car windows, by smashing the windows. And it caused a loss to the owner of the property of at least $2,500 and less than $30,000. State jail felony, do you understand what you are charged with?
Yes, sir.
Convicted, you face confinement in a state jail for any term of not less than 180 days or more than 2 years. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
An agreement has been reached between your lawyer and the state. You would be pleading placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation, which can be up to 5 years. You would not be found guilty so long as you follow the terms and conditions of probation, which are essentially don't commit crime, the right thing. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Also, apparently you damaged a lot of property here because this says restitution is owed in the amount of $15,000 to the complainant, in this case, Chance Martin. Kind of glass, what's this here? Let's see.
Well, it was at a car lot. It was
A
their
car.
window.
Yes, it was multiple cars, Your Honor. One car.
Oh, you damaged windshields of cars. What's going on? What was going on with that? Were you intoxicated?
No,
You did this intentionally?
yeah,
You knew what you were doing?
yes,
Do you enjoy breaking windshields?
no.
Why'd you do it?
So get it done.
Do you think that's the right thing?
No.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Somebody thinks it's wrong, and the grand jury issue, this is what I'm worried about. You leave, take a bat and start banging everybody's windshields. Is that what you do?
No,
You
no,
enjoy
no.
doing that? Why did you do it on that occasion?
I just went to go get it done.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Well, yeah, I received a call. But then myself, I was
Oh, a
reached.
thought came into your mind?
Yes, I was reached and touched.
Are you okay mentally?
Yes.
Have you ever been,
I don't know.
have you ever been a psychiatrist or a psychologist? Or
No,
is this normal behavior?
no, it's not.
Do you know if you take on probation, your probation can be revoked? You can then be found guilty of this felony, which you carry with you for, and
Yes,
then you can be sentenced up to 2 years in the state jail. Do you understand?
yes,
Are you going to follow the rules?
yes, I have to.
Yeah, you do. How are you going to these people? I'm gonna expect you to pay them back. Do you understand?
Yeah, yes,
Do you
sir.
job when you get out?
No.
Living. How do you exist?
I'll stay with my parents.
You don't have your own job? Well, how are you gonna pay this money back? You can't go rob somebody. That would be illegal. But you're gonna pay $15,000 back,
Yes.
or else your probation will be.
Yes.
Vegas, the odds would be high. It'd be long odds. When was the last time you had a job?
Well, that was 15 years ago.
15 years ago. I said, there we go. There we go. Why don't you have a job?
I can't work right now.
Why not? Are you disabled?
Yeah, I'm not able to right now.
You have to have money to get a car.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. I have money.
To add about any surrounding issues that we need to deal with. we've got a competency issue here?
I've talked to him several times and I haven't got that from him.
Well, what do you hear? How about now?
Well, when you question him about.
I
why
mean,
he
you
did
made a
it,
deal,
yes,
you made a deal, y'all make a deal. This is $15,000. He hadn't worked finally.
He's gonna have to now.
Well, it's about time he's 50 years. What did you do 15 years ago? What kind of job?
I was just doing helper work. Helper work.
Well, you're gonna have to work somewhere to pay this back. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Are you gonna live with your parents though?
Yeah,
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
yes, sir.
How do you plead to this charge, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily? That is on your own free will. States Exhibit 1 now. Did you sign that document voluntarily?
Yeah.
Discuss it with your attorney or the contents true and correct? States
Objection.
without objection admitted. Freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictment's been read to you. You read it. You were guilty of lesser included offenses. Have your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. You were totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All true, so help you God.
Yes,
States Exhibit 1 made a part of the record for all purposes. Is it pre-sentence report? Wait.
Please, Your Honor, yes.
I'm going to follow this agreement, if nothing further, and find you, sir, are pleading guilty today voluntarily. You are mentally competent to do so. You understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading guilty. There's sufficient evidence from States Exhibit 1 supporting your guilty plea to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. But I'm not going to find you, as you follow the terms and conditions of probation, you will be placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation for 5 years. You must pay restitution in the amount of 15 to Chance Martin, who is the owner of the property. Damage, and those are all windshields of vehicles at a car lot, it looks like. He is the complainant in this case. There will be terms and conditions of probation that you must follow. If you fail to, your probation can be revoked. You can then be found guilty and sentenced up to 2 years in the state jail. And that's pretty much almost day for day. Everybody knows state jail parole rules are kind of different. Do you understand, sir, what has happened today?
yes, sir.
You see the probation officer? That is all. Thank you.